It is madness out there. Today's Friday. I guess today is the day that Trump announced the national emergency. So I tried to go to like Costco. The line was like wrapped around the whole Costco, and it's just like, it's a huge Costco. I mean, each Costco is huge, but like the fact that it wrapped that around, that was crazy. So now I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I went to Trader Joe's. Wasn't any better. It was hectic. People were trying to fight each other. People were arguing. Like that. It was so tense everywhere. These salmon steaks, babe. This lady, she had like probably close to a dozen.
What?
I was like, lady, where are you going?
She has a big family.
Who are you feeding though?
I think everyone's just like
Panic
buying and stuff, which, yeah, I don't know if it's really necessary. Like, actually one of you guys commented in our last video about what you think is appropriate at this time, and I think, yeah, just getting enough for your family is enough, because you also have to be considerate about everyone else that's gonna need food. And like, some people are at work and like they get off work and literally the grocery store is empty, so just like being a little more mindful that like everyone else needs something too.
Agreed.
Yeah, so we actually had like our emergency kit. I think everyone needs to have an emergency kit at home. We actually made a video before, so if we remember, we'll link it below. Please remember to link it below.
If not, just search it up in the channel.
But yeah, like, it's always nice to have an emergency kit with just like freeze-dried food or canned food and stuff like that in your own home, so that whenever something like this happens, you're not completely frantic with nothing at home.
But you do need water to make the food, so.
Yeah, so you just, yeah, always have a supply of water at home. He was gone for so long. He's like, I'm just gonna go get groceries. 2 hours later, I'm like, where is he? Yeah.
All I was gonna buy was just food to like make Michi's food, which is sweet potatoes, broccoli, and ground beef. I couldn't even find ground beef anywhere. Like, this is the 80%, but this was like the last of it.
Oh wow, okay.
Today, once again, the rain came down, pouring actually, and it's gonna rain for the rest of the week. We have a situation here. So we installed this gutter, so whenever it gets really flooded with rain, the water, there's somewhere to go so that it doesn't go into the garage and have the mold issue. As you guys know, we had that before. This right here, there's a clock somewhere, so I dug it up, tried to take some of the stuff out. Also back here, we had to move those bricks, and then we had to dig some of the rocks and pebbles and all the debris out of there so that the water can come down here and make its way to the lowest point of the house. But the problem is, this pump is not strong enough. No water was going anywhere. Like, the water, as you can tell, the water line was pretty high. I'm gonna attempt to take all of this stuff out. Alright, got all the pebbles out of the way. Ooh.
A worm? Oh no, he's been discovered!
How big he is?
He has been discovered.
Once I remove this, I don't want like a bunch of rocks falling down. Oh, no worm.
The worms were all nice and cozy in there, and then here we come. Oh wow, it's brick in there. I didn't think it was gonna be brick.
Ooh, look at all this.
Oh.
Michi's fur.
Oh, so it did clog it.
Yeah.
We were brushing Michi, and then her fur was just flying around in the backyard, and I guess somehow it went in the drain.
Look at first.
Huh, maybe we do have the half gallon or the half horsepower one.
Oh, 1/3.
1/3?
Yeah,
oh.
1/3. So yeah, the new one that we got should be a lot stronger.
And this piece came with it too. This piece.
Oh, can I see that actually?
This is what I'm wearing. This is the only waterproof thing I have. I'm wearing my snow outfit. This is my snowboarding bib that I got from REI. I love it. It's actually really cozy. This is home ownership, y'all. This is the worst part about home ownership, when you have to fix your own stuff. You can't just call your management and have them come do it. And then you have to pay for all the repairs too, which also sucks. Okay, this makes me nervous.
I know this is very
yeah. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, like a hard surface of some sort.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
No?
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. He seems to know what he's doing, so I'm just gonna roll with it.
No, I think
I'm a little nervous.
Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. But this is a very DIY job.
I was like,
but it can't be worse than that, right?
I was like, babe, you sure you know how to do this? And he's like, yeah. Just so you guys know, today is actually just the first day of rain for this week. So if this doesn't work out, we still have 1 week of rain. So this is a gamble. I'm just praying that this better do. Otherwise, once it starts pouring, we're screwed.
This will fit in here.
Oh, okay. Right. You want the hammer?
Nah, I think this
Sure?
should be like good enough.
Okay.
Okay, let me just dig my hand down here and see what.
You might want to take those gloves off. Or, I don't know. Because it's just like, it's not waterproof. You want the kitchen ones?
Nah.
Okay. Just, let's see. Oh wow, just no pictures? We need pictures. Oh, okay. Guess he knows. If that outlet get wet, should we kind of dry it first before plugging it in?
Maybe later. Here.
Here, but I have tissue. Oh.
You can hold on to this side. Down here.
Whoa, it sounds like a monster. So this should just be plug and play, right? It should work.
I need the drill.
Oh yes. I'm the assistant. Alright.
Very
Here
good
you go.
assistant. Here, now we have to tighten this.
Wow, that's so cool. I've seen those at Home Depot before, but I didn't know that's what it does.
It's not moving.
The vlog is dying. Okay.
Okay.
Moment of truth. Should be plug and play. And
Huh?
hello.
Hear me. Hello?
Connecting power. Ah, beautiful.
Yeah, it's pumping everything out. Seems like.
Okay. All right. Please work very, very well.
There's a lot of rocks.
I know. Is that bad? Just to be safe, we're gonna flood the thing right now to test it out. Because it would suck if we went back in, it started raining, and it didn't work. So we should at least find out now if it works. So, sorry, the vlog ran out of battery and all the batteries are dead. So I'm using the phone. So it's going. It's already dark. We've been working on this for hours. It was not plug and play at all, but at least it's a learning experience.
We're almost there, guys. We're almost there.
I feel it.
So previously on WahlieTV, previously there was this thing right here. And this mechanism, I don't know how to explain it because I don't know my plumbing stuff, but basically there's like a little tab here, right? That only lets water out one way.
And
but
it
then,
stops anything
and
from
it stops
flowing through.
anything, like if there's any water flow coming back, it just brings it back down. So that thing, because there's so much debris, like rocks and like tan bark and like branches and everything, it will get stuck. And once it gets stuck either this way or that way, it would just really put a
lot of pressure on the
a lot
motor.
of pressure and like a lot of stress on the motor. So it was just like pumping.
Nothing.
It wasn't pumping anything.
Yeah.
So I just decided to cut this thing out. But I say, fuck it.
Because at this point, fuck it.
Yeah, because I feel like if there's rocks, this thing is supposed to be able to
Pump out
pump out rocks and like debris. It says, at least that's what it says. So I'm just gonna trust what the box says, and I'm gonna put this guy back.
Is this entertaining, guys? I hope this is not too boring for y'all. If any of you guys are dealing with the same thing, hope this was helpful. And I am praying for you, and I hope that you never have to deal with it again.
I really doubt anyone is dealing with this shit. And I hope no one is dealing with this shit.
I don't wish this upon my worst enemy. Okay, please work. But you know what? We can't complain because you see this? It's not raining. It was supposed to rain tonight. And it's like God is on our side. It knows that we need to fix this thing. So it's not raining. So I'm very, very grateful for that.
Okay, I'm gonna fill this back up and see if it works.
Please work! I'm so glad we tested it earlier. Had we not, we would have been screwed. We tested it, realized this thing did not work. So, a couple hours later, here we are.
Wow, this cold water is warmer than my hand.
Oh, why is it warm?
Because I'm so cold.
Oh. Please work. Please. Now, you guys see this little ball that's floating right there that looks like a little grenade? So that's the thingy that has a little measuring ball sensor, not a sensor, but like a little thing inside. And once that completely raises above the water level, that's when the pump activates.
I think the water has to come up pretty high. Maybe to like almost up here. I think that's when it starts working. It was pouring so hard earlier. I wish we got that on camera, how hard it was pouring, because this filled up all the way up here.
Yeah, the water level was up to the wall earlier, like that line right there. It was completely flooded.
It's fine now, in a moment now. Once you hear the click, there it goes.
It works!
Salmon for dinner tonight. Gonna use some black truffle salt. Smells good. And black pepper. Nice and simple. They look great. And dinner is served. We have truffle salmon, got a salad with papaya dressing, garlic bread with some herbs, and some white rice, of course. Also enjoying this red wine. It's a cabinet souvenir. Did we finish the Mark Wahlberg movie?
We did.
Yeah? Oh, you did. You fell asleep. Whoa, the salmon is super crispy. Can you guys hear that? Wow, so crispy. No, 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 man. By the way, if you guys are wondering what this is, my girlfriend abuses me from time to time.
Whoop his ass.
I got it from Jiu-Jitsu. The gi is so rough, the material is so rough that like, if there's any pressure that goes on your skin, it just burns it.
To give George H.W. Bush elected, somebody did the Willie Horton ads. Ryder denies it was him. A lie.
So garlicky.
A number of Americans who are fine with our country moving in socialist direction. Their views